Hello, I am Dharmishta Prajapati. Today we will learn a lesson More Tools in a Flash. In this lesson, we will learn advanced features of Flash. In the previous standard, we learnt about a line tool, oval tool, rectangle tool, etc. In this lesson, we will learn about pen tool, eyedropper tool, importing picture, transforming object, gradient transform tool, changing color or transparency of an instance, working with text. Now, before starting lesson, first we learn about some important words. First one is symbol. A graphic image, animation or button that is stored with a flash movie. It can be used multiple times. That is called symbol. Now, next one is instance. Instance means an occurrence of an symbols in flash movie. Now, library. A folder in which symbols in a flash movie are stored, that is called library. All the symbols stored in that. Timeline. The panel in a flash window used to set the sequence of a movie, that is called timeline. Property inspector. A panel that allows you to view and change the properties of a selected objects. Here we set each and every property of selected object and we can change as per our requirement. Grid. The intersecting horizontal and vertical line on the stage that help you in the placement of graphics on the stage. Now next one is frame. Frame means a basic unit of flash movie. Keyframe, a circle point in the animation where an object appears or changes or begins or ends an action. Now last one is frame by frame animation. An animation created by manually changing the content of each frame, that is called frame by frame animation. Now here we start advanced features of flash. So first one is pen tool. The pen tool is used for drawing up precise paths like straight line and smooth curve. You can also adjust the angle and length of straight line segment and the slope of curve. Straight line can be created by simply clicking on the stage, while curved line can be created by clicking and dragging. So, which are the steps for that? First, select the pen tool from the tools panel. Then click on the stage to set the first point. Then click again to set the second point and keep clicking to set more points. Flash automatically connects the point as you set them. You can leave the path open or create a closed shape. To complete an open path, double-click the last point or click the pen tool. To close a path, position the pointer over the first point. A small circle will appear next to the pen tip. Click Close the path. In this way, we can use a pen tool on the stage. Now, eyedropper tool. The eyedropper tools is used to pick up colors and style from existing line, brush stroke and file. You can then apply these colors and styles to other objects. The eyedropper tool is linked the paint bucket and ink bottle tool. You pick a color from the one object with eyedropper tool and fill the same color in the another object with the paint bucket or ink bottle. Which are the steps for that? Select the eyedropper tool from the tool panel. You will notice that the pointer changes to an eyedropper. Click the line or fill from where you wish to copy the formatting. You will notice that the pointer changes to an ink bottle if you select the line color, or to a paint bucket if you select the fill color. Click the line or fill to which you wish to apply the copied formatting. In this way we can use eyedropper tool. Now, importing a picture. To import a art or any other image from your computer. After adding image, you can work with it in the same way that you work with other object. So which are the steps? First, select a file menu, then import option, then select import to stage. You will see the import dialog box appears. Select the drive and folder, select the picture you want to insert and click open. In this way, you can insert the picture on the stage. Now, free transform tool. Once you have object on the stage, you can transform it in various ways. You can move it, rotate it, or change its shape and size. If a gradient was applied to an object, you can change the gradient in various ways. So, the free transform tool is used to move, rotate, or scale an object. To scale an object means to increase or decrease its size. Draw a figure on a stage or import a picture. This is the first step. Select the object and click the free transform tool. As you move the pointer over a different part of its selection, it changes to indicate which transformation function is available. So first option is moving an object. To move the selected object, position the pointer over a selected object so that the pointer changes to across. Here given the figure about moving an object. In this way we can move an object. Now rotating an object. To rotate the selected object, position the pointer over the four corner handle. When the pointer changes to a curve arrow, click and drag to rotate the object. Now, last one is scaling an object. To scale the selected object in a two-dimensional, drag a corner handle diagonally. To scale the object in the single direction, drag one of the side handle in a desired direction. Here given the figure scaling an object. In this way you can use it transforming object.